Boys, today we're going to be drifting this very sensitive car, which is a Shelby Cobra. Oof, sensitive. It's a great drift car though. I've heard many people talk good stuff about it. So this is what it looks like when you're in front, and this is the wrap I put on it. So just see that front, side. Yeah, you'll see the side where I'm drifting. Alright, so we're gonna do a giant loop-de-loop. It's not a mod. This is the directions that you need, which is just keeping straight. You can go on shortcut like that, but I won't because I want this video to be as long as possible. Less than 15 minutes though. I'm going 186 in this Mustang. It's pretty easy. Alright, so anyways, this is just a drifting video. Seeing how long I can drift. My record is 1,140. No, 1,200. That was a lot of stuttering. Which is on that loop-de-loop I was telling you all about. Anyways. And that's just in this game. And 1,200 yards, of course. I had to get this video. I think I can turn it into feet. I don't want to though. I need to get the PC version of this game. I need to crash this car because there's a bunch of scratches on it. Fun fact, once you're driving this game, your car gets scratched. All you have to do is crash it, like watch. The front of my car was scratched. No, you can see it's scratched, right? Okay, well it's scratched. You can't see it. This is how you, oh, that would have created an epic accident, but it didn't. Alright, we're gonna try crashing one more time. This is a foolproof crash. Yeah. Alright, so you got that. So all you have to do is crash there. Now, the front, the accident, gone. Right there, it's gone. Now it's back, of course. I can't be looking at the front of the car now. Let me just check it out here. Oh, no scratches. Like that would happen in real life. Anyway, should I make it even more sensitive? What the God, I hate this. But it's easier to save. So like if you're spinning out, it takes less time to just It's a lot easier to drift on this. I'll say that. Because you don't have to worry about AI traffic hitting you. It'll be much more responsive. But when you're more responsive, that makes it a fail because you stop drifting, see? So it's kind of a win-win. I mean, win-lose. So we're just going as fast as possible. Stay with this drift. Oh, by the way, before you start your drift, you see like that, I just got rid of that scratch. Before you start your drift, you can go full speed. That helps me a lot. Alright, so once you get past, hold on 1 second guys. Once you get past that gas station thing and you turn left, you're going to take a right here after you keep an infinite straight. Ooh. And then you're just going to go full speed ahead. Keep in mind that there are two loop-de-loops in this game. One that's about to pop up. I do not like this. This car is horrible for drifting. Who am I kidding? Anyways, what was I saying before? Now I don't remember. I don't have good memory. Especially when I'm drifting. Oh, I'm surprised I saved that. Right, now this is the loop-de-loop. If you can see the map over there, the floating map. This is the loop-de-loop. Car over there almost ruined my drift. You know, who played me this video? Exactly. Oh, come on. And it is this loop-de-loop that's short, so that's good. Okay, 45 yards. I kept on failing that. but that's okay because we're about to make it even better. Not on this corner, which is pretty good. Alright, sorry, that was just fun. Take a shortcut, as many as you can before the people, because that just gets you there faster. That's all I'm gonna say. Doesn't really do anything else than that. And especially for this car, because it's good for off-roading. Again, Shelby car. Normally there's an AI car just waiting for me here to count, but thank God there's not. See, this is the perfect drift I was taught. Oh my, how could he do that gosh? But also, in my Miata video, I went full speed on last gear, which was literally sounding like a helicopter falling apart, and I did that 5 times. If this game had damage, that Miata would be bleeding up. I think there is a damage mod for this game on PC, but I'm not sure if it's a legal mod. I don't think it's legal to mod this game. But you can mod but what you can mod is BeamNG and Assetto Corsa. Only Assetto Corsa in Content Manager, not Assetto Corsa Competizione, I'm pretty sure. But let's just turn around. Whoa, what the flip was that? Hold on, I'm gonna redo that. Wait, why am I drifting? What? Oh, there we go. Right. Apparently I was pressing my brakes. I forgot about that. That's really in this game, apparently. Okay. I definitely did that on purpose. Definitely. And I also definitely didn't do it on purpose to get more views and more niche. Let's just take a little U-turn. So we're going to turn here, and then we're going to turn back around. And that was just not what I expected. Wait, where did we come from? Oh crap. Where did we come from? No, we didn't come from over there. We came from over here. Okay, good thing I have these landmarks memorized. By landmark, I mean this little shop, diner. Why did I say shop? Anyways, why is there music on? Alright, let's just go ahead. Oh, I took handbrake for that. Yeah, by the way, I have a secret paddle shift handbrake. Nobody really knew about that. It's hard. But alright, 600 yards. Come on. I almost do. Alright, 1,040, 1,000 something, I don't know. Yeah. Editor saw that, right? Please. Yeah, that's 200 yards. It's pretty crazy. It was just a short little corner. Right, this one should make me more than 200 yards. And that's 270 yards, more than 200. Crap, I can't go through the shortcut. I can't go through that shortcut mainly because my wheel just went crazy. I can't go through that shortcut because it leads to the middle of this roundabout thing. Also, start early if you're gonna do this roundabout. Like, start drifting like 5 meters. Stupid piece of crap thing. Sorry, I didn't mean that. This, whatever this game is called. Need for Speed Talkers. I did not mean that. This piece of beauty. Whoa, my vibration is going crazy. You guys hear this? If this was force feedback, I'd be dead. I'm not alive. Okay. Or my arms wouldn't be alive. I should do that. Okay, now we're gonna reattempt that drift. The problem is that I don't drift well when I'm turning right. So, because I'm a righty. So if I just use my left hand, which is always normally relaxing when I drift, it just feels kind of weird. But for some reason, whenever I say that, oh my, I always do it. So we're just gonna try drifting again. We're already 10 minutes in, boys. This is crazy. Sorry, Audi. No, crap, it's in the middle of the track. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Now I have to avoid that Audi. It's just, you can't, don't come. Yeah, good Porsche. Alright, so now there's an Audi in the middle of the road. Oh, that's good. It's not even left in the road. Just there. I shouldn't have drifted that early. Alright, now. Come on. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. We are actually doing wicked good. That's 1,180. That was 1,180. That is crazy. Wait, is there another drifting thing? What did I know about everything? Wait, no, there is another. Wait, no, there isn't. We gotta U-turn. Wait, that just made it even worse. I just did a 360 for some reason. Definitely on purpose. Now our car is all scratched. Also, guys, notice about the 2026 World Cup. France is most likely to win. Brazil, my favorite team. My favorite team because we're from Brazil. Brazil is in 6th place, I think, but with the loss of Haiti, I think we'll move up. Sorry, Haiti, for this qualifying. Okay, we're already 12 minutes in. Okay, that's okay. We have another drift going on. Okay, this time I'm only going to keep track of the drift meter. Alright, only the drift meter. So we're just going to take a shortcut. Almost crashed it, broken. And we're going to loop-de-loop. It is hard to reach 6th gear in this Shelby, I'll give you that. But don't shift it all the way. Like, it is very hard. Unless you're in neutral, you can't shift while you're in neutral. Oh, I like this. Oh, 1,140. I saw that. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna be our last drift. We're just gonna go into Eddie's Diner. I'm gonna call it that. Hey guys, in the Northeast, I live in the Northeast. They were saying it's summer, but let's all be honest. If you're in Massachusetts, it is not summer. Because it is raining ever so hard right now. Unless you're watching this video in like 3 years from now. It's kind of like a time capsule type view. 1,170. Okay, you guys. That was pretty bad. But we're gonna do one more. And if you guessed the next loop, we're gonna keep straight until the next loop-de-loop, you are right. Like, this song is conscious killing, you know. I'm Catholic, I'm not listening to this. Obviously, that's kind of weird. Okay. Sophie is alive. That's good. Oh, it's my dead now, so I didn't know that they had that in this game. Okay. No! Nope, I'm not. No. That was the most perfect drift I've had.